Yes, boxing fans, welcome back to Matthias on Boxing. You're listening again to Jordan today, bringing you all the best pre-fight predictions and previews from around the world of boxing. I'm going to be running through today for you a little insight into the upcoming bout between SOULEYMANE CISSOKHO and KIERON Conway. It is a 10-round super welterweight contest taking place on Saturday the 8th of May on the undercard of Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders. It's going to be at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, United States. What I'm very happy to say is going to be quite a large crowd there. Estimated ring walk time is going to be around 1 AM in the UK and Europe and about 9 PM in the United States. So hit like, hit subscribe, get involved in the comments down below, and let's get into it. So I'm going to start with a little tale of the tape of both fighters, looking at SOULEYMANE CISSOKHO first. Actually signed with Anthony Joshua's promotional company, 258 Management. What that brings is a lot of expectation and attention to his career. There's been plenty of people having a look at him in this fight to see what he's about. And then KIERON Conway came a little bit out of nowhere with a draw with Ted Cheeseman, done some good things since then. And again, we'll be looking to get his name out there, get up the ranks, and show everyone what he's about as well. So the fight's going to be contested over 10 rounds, like I said, in the super welterweight division, which means the weight limit is 154 pounds or 11 stone. SOULEYMANE CISSOKHO steps into the ring with an undefeated record of 11 wins, no losses, no draws. 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. KIERON Conway will make his way into the ring with a record of 16 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. 3 of those wins coming by knockout. So those stats suggest Sissoko has a massive power advantage over Conway, boasting a 64% knockout percentage over Conway's 19%, and he's the older man by 5 years at 29 years old compared to Conway, who is 24. Conway does have a height advantage of 1 inch over Sissoko, and both Sissoko and Conway fight out of an orthodox stance. Sissoko is the less experienced professional fighter, having had 7 less fights. He actually made his debut in 2017, 1 month earlier than Conway. He has fought, though, 44 less professional rounds. That's 63 compared to Conway's 107. KIERON Conway is currently ranked number 14 by the WBA in the 154-pound division. He's beaten 4 of his last 5 opponents. In his last fight, he beat Macaulay McGowan on the 12th of December 2020 by unanimous decision in a 10-round contest at the Wembley Arena in London. Prior to that, he did have some notable performances. He beat Navid Mansouri, Craig O'Brien, and also, as mentioned, that quite surprising draw he managed to attain against Ted Cheeseman. Now, Conway's last 5 fights have actually come over a period of 1 year and 10 months, which I think is quite interesting, meaning he has been fighting on average every 4 months and 15 days, so every 4.5 months, realistically. In those fights, he fought a total of 50 rounds, meaning they have actually lasted 10 rounds on average. So definitely the fighter with a little bit more momentum, I think, Conway, in this one. Very active, very used to going the 10-round distance, and I definitely think he'll be looking to, capitalise on that in this upcoming fight. With Anthony Joshua's charge, SOULEYMANE CISSOKHO, not much we know about him, to be honest. Like I said, he looks good, looks powerful, but not many notable victories. Did get a win over Carlos Molina, who some of you may have heard of, fought fighters like Josh Kelly, but not a huge amount to go by. So I think this is a really, really good fight for him. Really interesting to see, what he's about, what level he's at, because KIERON Conway, really, really tough man. I think he's going to give him a stern test, and this will definitely tell us exactly where SOULEYMANE CISSOKHO is in his career. So, prediction time. I do think this is a close fight. I think this is a bit of a 50-50 on paper. Conway, very, very tough. Actually, far more skilled and talented, I think, than he gets given credit for. CISSOKHO, highly touted. As an amateur, he won bronze at the 2016 Summer Olympics. So I do think this is a really good matchup for both fighters to show what they're capable of and where they are in their career. My prediction, I think SOULEYMANE CISSOKHO is going to nick it. I think he's going to take a points win, maybe even a split decision. But I do think he's going to have enough to outpoint KIERON Conway. I can't see him personally stopping Conway. I think Conway's very tough, very proud. I think he's going to give a hell of a fight. But yeah, my prediction is SOULEYMANE CISSOKHO by a points decision. And that'll do from me for this preview. Big fight on the undercard of Alvarez versus Saunders. Again, going to be another great night of boxing. We've got boxing coming thick and fast over the summer months, so a lot for fight fans to look forward to. As I said at the start, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, plenty more coming your way. Drop us a comment below, let us know your thoughts on this fight, on any other fights we've covered, and fights you'd like us to cover in the future. Jordan again for Matthias on Boxing. We'll see you soon.